But Allison, you need to take more sleeping breaks.
Yeah.
300 at a time.
You know what? I agree. I think that sounds like a great plan. Maybe we should all just take a sleeping break, and if we can raise $300 in about 2 hours just by sleeping, actually, we probably will come up short of our goal, so maybe we should stay awake and do some things.
That is like the type of passive income and make money in your sleep that like get rich quick schemes tell you what happened. Like that's
so
the kind of revenue.
We're doing it.
We got it all in this stream.
Work smarter, not harder.
Yeah. It's because we're doing it for a good cause. That's why it's actually working as opposed to scams.
Yes. Love it. All right, so the overnight crew is here, and we have Hag Spice and McBoat, and we're going to be starting with Animal Well. I'll read a couple of donations that we did not get a chance to recognize. Again, that money that came in while I was sleeping, I got a nice nap break, so I'm coming out a little bit ahead of the game right now. So Gabe donated $10.56 with the comment, "Puppy unicorn. I have no idea what was going on at the time, but I can get behind that." And then there also is a donation from Ryan M for $11.11 that says, "I ain't done nothing wrong, and my slightly tired eyes read that as muffin." I do have one of those upstairs, so maybe I'll take a break and eat that at some point.
She knows she's... Okay. Are we good? Oh, okay, sorry. Okay, so this is Animal Well. It's an indie game that came out last year. Was it fall last year or was it earlier? I don't remember what is time. Chris is looking that up.
Time is meaningless. I do not know.
So,
May 9th of last year.
May 9th. Okay, so just over a year ago. So as you can see, there are animals. It sounds a little spooky. It's kind of ambiguous. The bunny one looks a little angry. So that sums it up. You're like, should I be scared? I'm not sure. So I'm gonna start a new game just to kind of show you what it's about, and then I have something queued up that's like basically the boss fight that I'm gonna try and try to duplicate a thing that I did by accident. Okay, so first thing, we saw flames disappear. Who knows? We wake up, we don't know why. Oh look, we're just a little guy. Just a little guy, so demure. Just a little cutie pie. And one of the wonderful things about this game is it's a lot of just ambient sounds. It's not music in the traditional sense. So I'm going to be quiet for just a second. You kind of hear some bird sounds, the echoes of the jumps. So it's really trying to create an environment. So you're a little guy, you can jump. You have feet kind of when you jump, but most of all, you just look like a little blob floating. So you interact with the plants. There's all kinds of things like, test every wall, basically, because you never know. And for example, I'm just going to walk around like, what is this? I don't know what that is. There's like maybe an egg, there's critters, there's a chest. Clover egg. We don't have any idea what that could mean. You see the lights swing, and I love there's a lot of elements that you don't know if it's background, foreground at first, or and then you see that you can interact with it, like the vines and the grass. You can't go back to sleep though in your little pod. You woke up and that's squirrely we can apparently interact with. There's water. I love the waterfall effect. Just how the light works and the kind of backgrounds, the wavy of what I'm assuming is like stalactite, stalagmite structure in the background. It reminds me a lot of Super Mario 2.
Mm-hmm.
It's that kind of the wavy on those like rounded hill things. So you'll find there's a lot of things kind of out of reach. This is a Metroidvania. So there's a lot of things you're like, I cannot get that now, but I guess I'll come back to it kind of thing. So we save at these telephones, which I find delightful. And then, of course, it's a floppy disk as well. So even more fun. So, okay, here's the squirrely again. Oh. Squirrely says no. So, okay, we found that egg. There's our little egg in our inventory. Don't know what eggs mean, but we have one.
I have one egg.
And everything that you can like interact with as a tool, it will pop up each time and tell you what to do. So we got a little platform. It's going to lower more with our weight. And we're just going to find secret things. And I fell down here and I can't get back up. So that's very much a part of like the Metroidvania aspect of you're like, oh, well, I didn't mean to do that, but that's where I'm going now. Yeah, and I just love like the vines, little flowers. There's all different types of biomes. So, here I am. Okay, I'm back. And I hit a button apparently. And you'll see when you fall in the water, you don't quote unquote die. You just kind of like, it has like a little swirly, like fuzzy, like, head hurt. And then you just repopulate back on solid ground where you were last. So it's nice. It's forgiving. It'll tell you like, oh, this door is blocked or locked. And we see there are 3 little spaces here and we have 2 filled out. So I'm guessing that yellow button up there is the last one we need. We're gonna play around over here. See if I can do something different. How far does this go? Okay. Our telephone. So you can save anytime you want. Just gonna kind of walk around. See, this room's a little shaded. There's glowy things. We don't know what this is. I'm gonna run away from it because it's scary. So that's part of like the game is like ambient neat. Then all of a sudden something will come out. You're like, oh my god, no! But it's not like generally like freaky. It still has like a bit of like a whimsical charm to even any of the creepy guys. So there's all these little areas that it's kind of shaded, so you don't know if it's an actual wall or not. So just like it's definitely a touch everything, and I know that's not for everyone. So I know some people like can't stand this game because of that, and they hate going back through. There we go, we got it.
Go back through the same thing.
Yeah,
all time.
Mm-hmm. That's like, but for me and my brain and everything, that's what I love to do. Ooh, I got a firecracker. That's gonna. Oh, okay, we can have 3 at once. There's our little inventory, so we can throw firecrackers at things. I think is pretty neat. So yeah, so then again, yeah, it might not be for everyone, but there are layers to this game. So if you just kind of want to run through and do like the big hits to go through it. Okay, we have firecrackers. So I threw it in the water. It didn't work. There we go.
That's a move I would do too.
Okay, so that got rid of the scary guy for a bit. We can have 3 at a time. Let's climb back up here. So yeah, kind of like what I was saying. You can, if you're interested, it's inexpensive because it's an indie game. You can, do I'll say like the main quest and get through, and don't worry about all the secrets. And there's another scary guy. So, so there's many layers, like, and it's really interesting how some of these layers, the like most difficult puzzle, I'll call it, bunny. And we're gonna approach him carefully. Is one of the most difficult puzzles. It has to be like crowdsourced. So like people on Reddit and everything will post like kind of like little coordinates to find this puzzle, and it's just, and the puzzle is just for fun, and like you're like, oh, that's really neat. Okay, so this is an unlit candle, so we don't know what to do with that. But that's where the creepy guy was. Ooh, a chest. Gorgeous egg. Okay, it looks pretty good. We got another egg. Don't know what that means. So yeah, this is again one of those just wacky things. You never know. Like, jump, touch everything, try every wall.
Game is currently $24.99.
Okay.
And you can purchase it on Twitch, via the Nintendo shop. Available on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X, also Windows, so you can get it through Steam. And I just checked, Steam is also $24.
All right. That's, a regular price. And you can jump in the water, just like I did. Let's see. I don't even know.
I played this game myself, and something we have in common is just puzzle games. We love puzzle adventure type of games. That's why we're so drawn to Zelda. And
yes.
Other games like that. Yeah. But biggest appeal to me to this was just trying the puzzle aspect of trying to figure out things. And I'm not always the biggest fan of going back and forth. Like in Metroid, I love Metroid. I actually been hooked since trying Metroid Zero Mission for the first time. And I love it. Then there's just one aspect I don't like is
retracing your steps.
Retracing your steps multiple times. I'm like, I've been here 3 times. I don't want to be here anymore.
And you haven't played Castlevania, really, have you?
I've played a little bit of it. I didn't get into it as much, probably because of that.
Yeah. The flip-flopping. Okay, let's see about progressing. So, you'll see like in different lighting of the room, and depending on what the ambient light is, like the color of your little guy will change.
Just faint spotlight that kind of follows your guy.
Yeah.
Kind of like spotlight effect.
Just a little bit. Bunny. We can't get to the bunny.
That just helps you know where you are in the screen.
We found a map. Good.
Hey, that's useful.
All right. Got a little map symbol down at the bottom. All right. So that's where all we've been so far. I like our little flower birth pod at the bottom there. Well, we can't get that bunny now, so we'll have to come back for the bunny. Okay. This is kind of like, that was like the tutorial, and this is like your Link coming out of your Cylon bed in Breath of the Wild, and he runs to the edge and he looks out over the kingdom. This is that moment. So yeah, it looks like we're in a well and there's animals. So makes sense, right?
Kind of look spoopy.
Yeah, looks kind of creepy. Especially I like the wolf guy.
The spoopiest of all of
You
them.
see, when you hover in front of them, your eyes glow and pulsate. Ooh. And here's another telephone.
I feel like this room is significant.
Yeah, I feel like it's important. Eat fruit. There we go. So there's our hearts. That's how we replenish our health. Just some penguins, because there's a lot of detail on the foreground and background. There's like just lots of layers in this game, and I enjoy that. And then you get squirrely. Oh, we scared him. And as you get different tools and upgrades and things in the background will change, and you can use them to like interact. Like, for example, I just hopped up here a couple levels and then my eyes finally adjusted. It's an angelfish on the tile background.
Yes.
You know, like you don't quite notice it, and then like brain settles in. Okay.
And to be fair, you're also platforming right now, so won't be paying attention to the background.
Well, that happened when I was practicing. Chris too. I was like, I'm trying to reacquaint with the proper way of jumping and see if I'm supposed to.
Oh,
there we
okay.
go.
Hey, look at that. You get it here.
I got a match. We can start some fires.
All right.
Ooh, there was an unlit candle,
I was gonna say, I
though.
think I saw you pass an unlit candle.
So let's look at our map. Fun thing, when you go to your map, your game is not paused. So, you know, just look alive when you do that. Sometimes it's fine. Sometimes you might fall into a pit or something. But it's okay.
Don't be fighting an enemy or a boss. Look at the map.
Oh, some more animals. So like, there's just a lot of different types of environments. That's like the water, and you see like the water lilies down there, but then there's like fish sculptures in the background. There's this distinctive type of block, but we don't know what it is. Yeah. What is this? All right. There's a locked door. Uh-huh. Oh. Okay. I can only tap you so times. Come on. Okay.
Readjust the one. That's it.
I feel like how like the water, it's like the sounds it makes, you know, it's like that's like your music. Versus because I'm doing it on the spot, I can't do a simple thing. Come on now. Okay. There we go. Oh, come on. I'm doing it one tap and it's like
Still not quite.
that's just rude.
If you have to angle that one a little bit more, it'd be a
A little more down.
little more aggressive. Yeah.
There we go.
Hey.
Okay.
Finally.
You see the yellow meter build up, and that's again like yellow lights mean yay.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Bubbles.
I'm guessing. Ooh. I think those are whales.
That's I thought.
Don't know what whale means. Okay, we can't really jump on anything. It's one of those times you're like, all right, later. So we can go up or down. Let's go down for fun. Okay, fishies. Oh, fake wall. Normal egg.
Normal egg.
And the room is an egg. There's a lot of that kind of stuff. That's just funny and silly. That
Fish are producing the bubble.
yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Alright.
there's an egg in an egg. Silly.
Yeah. And that's the kind of thing too. Why the game, it's the kind of thing some people are like, I love it. And other people are like, okay, that's dumb. They don't get, like, it's one of those
Yeah.
things, like, either amuses you or, and that's fine.
And that's okay either way.
And you'll see, like, sometimes if you jump around a lot, you'll mess up the pattern of the bubbles. So you kind of have to, like, aha, here we go.
Oh, hey.
Okay.
You pushed a button. Turn
Buttons.
those on.
I just love I don't know why. I just love the lamps in this game.
Mm-hmm.
And you'll see there's different kinds of light. Like some of these are greenish, some are like red candle-ish, and like the vines. That's one of my other favorites, the vines. Whee! Oh, hey. Those spikes don't look good. I don't think I can get up there yet.
Makes it fun.
Hello. Saving. Thank you.
It's some sort of, I don't know, fish creature popping out of a pipe.
Mm-hmm. I can't, Oh, this is one
The
thing I
starfish in
really
the
like.
background.
Yeah. There's some things like that you'll just see in the background. There's like a starfish that's just slowly. And there's.
Spikes do not look like fun either.
No. Like there are times where you'll get like different kinds of lights and you'll get to like, you'll see things that you come before and you're like, oh my God, that was there.
Secret fruit.
Fruit. Well, I don't know what this is. Oh my goodness.
Oh.
Okay. It's gonna spray us and then there's bubbles. Okay. I am famously bad at this one. The first, boss.
What is that that's coming up out of the water?
I think it's a seahorse.
I think so.
I was thinking seahorse too. Okay.
He's
Yeah.
glowy, so you're like, I don't know if he's a ghost or not, but I mean, it would fit because it's kind of spooky down here.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ghost
that's
seahorse.
two.
Ghost seahorse.
I think we can take it.
And again,
Woo!
yellow indicating that you got two of the switches up there.
Yep.
There's a black block.
And it's
indicating that
really
you have
nice.
one more button to press.
Yes. And it's really nice if you fall in the water, you're not dead.
Yes. Oh, yes.
Because that will happen a lot here. The spikes, though, that will take a heart away. There we go.
Yay.
And we're like, how do we get out of here? Oh, we still have
bubbles.
to. We'll have to use the bubbles. Thank you, seahorse. You created And solved our problem. Ooh, oh, okay. Woo. Bee wand.
Bee wand. This is the
Okay, it equipped it for us. I think we can figure out what that is.
bubble.
Okay.
Bubble wand.
We can make one
Okay.
bubble at a time. And we can jump in the water. So they rise on their own. Okay. We can ride on it. Push down. It'll make it go faster, but you might pop it. Okay. You can make one at a time. So moving around is a little tricky because you kind of have to push, create bubble and then jump at the same time. You get a rhythm going.
Yep.
I just like the background, like some kind of bird or penguin, and then there's like this thing. I don't know what that is, but another one of those guys. I don't know what that is. If I can get up there, let's see.
Something up the middle there.
It looks like a pipe organ. Yeah. Can't do anything with that.
And
Yeah, and over
I
on the
started
right,
glowing.
there's just like a lot going on. Cool. Like the whale is fan. I'm not sure what the thought is behind that, but
hey, your bubble's going up now.
we get to go faster. Look at it go. Okay. This trip is longer. Okay. So this is also a thing, bubbles to jump up, but then also to go down.
Go down.
And you want to be careful and not push down very much or too hard because you will pop your bubble. Oh. And one thing, bubbles can't interact with vines.
Oh, we got an extra.
So
heart.
yeah, extra heart. So like the bluish little fruit things give you a bonus heart. So they'll put vines in the way sometimes so you can't reach a certain thing or you have to use a different tool. All right, let's see if we can. Oh, okay. So we got spikes. Spikes bad. Okay. Let's save since we got a new tool. I like this. There's just a lot going on in this room too. Like pipes, starfish, statues. This
Waterfalls. Whoa.
he took my bubble.
Hey.
I want to.
That was rude.
That was very
really
rude.
Why did it just hold it? What's going on with that? Whoa. Oh.
All right, we're going on a
Is this some
fantastic
sort
journey.
of digestive system? Oh, okay. You just rode your bubble through a pipe.
What's our time looking like? What are we?
We're at 2:35, so we're about halfway through our.
Oh, okay.
A little over halfway.
Okay. We'll do some stuff and I'll go back to my game with. I have a bunch of tools too, but yeah. So that guy was a little pipe. So that is something interesting too. There's different ways to get around. There's like these little shortcuts aside from moving rooms. And then this one's a little tricky because he takes your bubble, but you're using your bubbles to jump around. So you have to give one a bubble, and then before he swallows it, you kind of have to like maneuver around. Okay, so we're over here.
It's like a maze of pipes
Yes.
go through here.
And a fruit. What's over here? Yay, button. All right, let's give this guy a bubble. Okay. Oh, special fruit.
Ooh, for hearts.
Okay. I want to try. So that's tricky sometimes when you're trying to give this guy a bubble and you're trying to jump, like, there's like a lot of quick maneuvering. And I think I heard a dog barking.
Sure did.
And we don't know what's going on. Oh, there's a fishy guy. Bubble.
You're doing a good job with that. Sometimes I'll get a bubble and I want to jump on it, but then it takes it before I can jump on it and
Yep.
fall.
I think it's because I've been practicing lately. Oops, and then I do this. Alright. See if we can get this last one unlocked. So as you go through the game, you'll see there's like all kinds of animals. That you interact with. Some are in this game there's no real like combat. Sometimes there's an animal that kind of like harasses you. But like, using firecrackers is pretty much the extent of when it's like something large and is bothering you. Like those like dark spooky guys, Usually that kind of thing.
Yes.
Oh. Okay, let's try. So we're going to go to one that I've done. I just have the final boss and there's one tool I don't have. So you'll see I have the 4 flames. So those flames at the very beginning that disappeared, that was part of it. You have to get those flames back. So we're in a spooky area. If you'll see, look at the map. This is the map.
Wow, there's a lot.
That zoomed in.
There's a big in your map too.
There is. So you have all kinds of different tools, toys. I have 47 eggs.
A map, stamp, and pencil.
Mm-hmm. So one thing I'm going to do, there is the animal flute. So as in other games, your whistle, your animal flute rather, is your like your warp thing. So this is the guy we saw at the very beginning, this little squirrel. So the animals you'll see when you'll play your flute to open their mouths, and that opens a warp area. So this is from the beginning. You'll see the candles up there in the block. Those are the candles we lit. So I just have one candle. This is our little flower.
Yeah, that's where you started.
Flower guy. And you still fall in the water no matter how much you play.
Always. Just going for a little swim, that's all.
Yeah. So here's an area right off the bat we saw that like
Couldn't get to it.
we couldn't get to it. We're like, oh, okay. So even just with our bubbles, we got over there.
Nice.
Neck. Lots of ladders and platforms. This is the snake area. So there's a really fun... The snake just comes out of the ground and you're just like, what in the world? And it's one of those things, like, he doesn't bother you, but he can accidentally splat you. Like that.
Just like that.
He's just minding his own business. So that was the last telephone I saved at, so that's why. It goes right back to what you were doing.
I believe it takes a heart from you, too. When
yeah, it takes a heart.
That.
I'm just going to go and load it to keep it at the same spot. So I have all of my resources that I had. We're going to flute it up. That's a cuckoo clock.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. There's an actual clock you will find.
Yeah.
So here's that organ. So when you encounter those pipe organ things, once you have your flute, when you first see one, you'll get your flute out and just play any notes, just wee, and then it will make the animal open its mouth, and that opens your warp.
Again, kind of like Mario 2.
Yes,
Couple
yeah.
references.
There's a lot of like little nods and like tribute. I like this. These little guys are chinchillas and they're sleepy, so you got to wake them up. There are lots of ways. There are some not as nice ways, like firecrackers. They don't like those, but the flute is the most polite way.
Like, oh.
And then they go towards you. They're just so happy to see you. They're just such nice little guys. But you can stand on them. And so there's the fun things like that, like in other games, even like Mario 2, for example. The yo-yo is fun. It has a light, and whichever way you go, the chinchilla, see its eyes turn green, it's like hypnotized.
Oh my gosh.
It is hypnotizing.
It's just so silly.
There's Chase Yo-Yo.
The only thing I don't have is the black light, but this is the lantern. So once you get like a light, you just see cool stuff like this, and you're like, what in the world does that mean? Like, yeah, those are like dice, and they all have different patterns, and the pips are lit up, but you're like, I don't know. There's just layers of that, like, all over. You're just like, I don't know what that is. And there was like, how is there more? There's even more. This is a fun part. So obviously, egg. Here's the collection of eggs I have.
Wow.
Currently. And there's a peacock, because why not?
Why not?
A peacock, cock. A peacock, cock.
To see like little open chests. Most of the time those are eggs. Sometimes they are these tools. So are there 64 eggs? I'm trying to remember. There's quite a few.
65.
65? Okay, that's right, because there's like a bonus egg kind of thing.
You are right. 64 that are hidden throughout the game with a special... Well, I don't know about that.
Yeah, there's this. You're like, I don't know what that is. Blocks. Someplace. Oh, this is a very fun wheel. It's a little dog. He's having a good time. We can make him change directions.
Oh, right.
And now these are going up.
Yeah, there's a dog shape on the
yes, yeah. You're like, oh, this is the dog wheel, I guess. This little thing reminds you of, what is that thing called? Not a Tesla coil. It's the, like at the science museum, like the ball with the static electricity thing, and it makes your hair go poof. Yeah.
That you can touch it
that
too.
Little guy.
Like,
That's what, it's the remote control, so it will like make blocks warp. Like, see it. If there's a room with one of those little things, you can control it.
I feel like the Emperor with those electric orbs. This year's like... Sith Lord.
Yeah. Oh, see. Oh, almost got squished.
Star Wars.
So some rooms, there's just animals there that just kind of hang out. Some you interact with. Mm-hmm. Let's use our Slinky, where it's like Slink, legally distinct spring toy. So there's red buttons. So.
Oh, hey, look at that.
Let's I already triggered the good buttons, but red. Oh my god.
Oh no.
I'm gonna get birded. So there's occasionally things like that when you mess up a puzzle or punished a lot. So you'll see like
a treasure over there.
Yeah.
Looks like you got it.
Like throughout, we've already encountered a couple places where we've gone down ladders and a long point, but there are several things like in the middle of the screen here, just a big, you can tell it's like a tunnel. There's several things that could constitute a well in this game.
Yes.
And it keeps going. You're like, oh, that's the well. Oh, that is. You're not wrong.
Yes. I consider this the primary.
Yeah.
well prime here.
If you remember, we were playing the very beginning game. There was floor here in our big main room. They have 4 flames.
Yeah, those flames weren't there
And
before.
then this is the ultimate well.
Yep.
Is what opened up.
But the shaft above goes right down.
Yeah, it goes
this,
all the way through the whole map. It's pretty wild. Look at my map and see if we go all the way up there. If I can go.
It's possible. One of us have, I think, at least done.
Yes, especially after you beat the game, it's easier, but
difficult to do in the bubble.
Yeah,
to get up
there is a bubble upgrade, which is like one of the next things I can get, where you can make a bunch of bubbles at once. So that is much easier because you can just make
that is so helpful.
a cloud of bubbles, and you don't have to do the one at a time thing. That makes a big difference. This is a fun thing. There's just like capybara. The capybara room that's shaped like a heart. And it's just really cute. It's like, love capybara.
Have you seen any of the capybara at coffee shops and coffee things and meeting capybaras? And have you seen any of that stuff online?
Yeah. I was like, where do they get all these? Is Peru missing all of their capybaras?
A family friend of ours that actually went to one when they were in Japan.
Oh,
Is where they went. I'm trying to think where else I've seen. There's even like themed capybara themed coffee shops about actual ones in Japan. The one in Japan that the people I knew went to actually had them.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
How big are they? Like, like a medium-sized dog, or like?
I think I can get multiple answers for that.
Where we can go? No.
Screen transitions are the most difficult part.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Okay. So we went to bottom of the ultimate well, and you can get back out. You know, it's not being a jerk to you. There is a really fun part I want to highlight before I show some really complicated stuff. Again, a warp. Oh, this is like, the animals, but what's down here? More stuff.
Oh, sounds like the song you just did.
Yeah. So what you do, to open the animals is just play anything on the flute. And when you come through, if you come down here, you listen to this fishy guy, and that's your general warp song. There are lots of different songs. Some are very long and difficult, but for the most part, they're not. So you think this is all the animals, and then you find the secret room, and there's like another one, and you're like, what? And there's even one more that I don't have yet. So, yeah, it's just layers upon layers. But yeah, there's a lot of the animals will sing to you or play you a song that solves a puzzle or would get you like an extra thing to make the game easier. So I personally find that delightful. So I like stuff like that, like animal things, anything with like an animal, especially if it's kind of like goofy looking or aesthetic, that I'm just like, aww. So, yeah. That's why it appeals very much to me. We found another wheel. It's a little mouse or a rat.
I see the platforms are different here.
Yeah, a little different.
It's this guy instead of the dog.
Let's go take a...
So the ones that were at the cafe the people I know went to are pretty good size.
Okay.
Like they're son, granted, I haven't seen these people in person in a long time, but I want to say their son is about 8.
Okay.
And this thing looks like he's about half his size. It's about half
gosh.
his size. I'll come show you the picture.
They're pretty like chunky too, right? Like stocky little guys. My goodness. That's big. Yeah, it's like a chunk. Okay, yeah, that's
Considerable size.
yeah, that's a chunky guy.
Now, granted, it's clearly living in captivity of some sort. 'Cause
That's
it was,
yeah.
Right.
Let's see what the internet has to say for their size.
So this is the end result of one particular puzzle that involves flute songs. So it's a bobcat
Whoa.
family. That's the mama, and then there's 5 babies. And you find secret songs, and then they were all trapped in a cage, and you let them out, and they come here to the mama, and then they give you a super cool prize, which is the wheel.
Mama looks very happy.
Yeah. And it's like, it's so sad. It always gets me when all the cubs are in their own cages. They're just like, wow, wow. I'm like, I know.
So it looks like capybaras are kind of like big corgis.
Okay.
Okay.
Because it says that the mass ranges from 77 to 150 pounds, so
Oh my.
a range.
Okay.
But their height is 20 to 24 inches.
Okay.
So they've got like little legs, but
Mm-hmm.
kind of long and mass. They have some mass. to
Yeah.
them.
Interesting. Yeah, it's such a different type of body. Yeah, you're like, what led to this, and why you need to be so chunky? Obviously, they needed to survival.
And why are they trendy right now? I mean, I'm not complaining, but
Yeah.
I feel like they've become a trend the last couple of years that people are talking about them more.
Uh-huh. Yeah, like who made them popular? I want to know how it became a thing. Okay. Yeah, okay. So oops.
Apparently, and this is AI generated, so I'm not fact checking anything
Yeah.
here, but I just kind of Googled capybara popularity, and it says they have experienced a surge in popularity recently, largely due to their internet presence, particularly on platforms like TikTok and Instagram.
So TikTok somehow
I guess,
has
yeah.
made them
Apparently.
in the Instagram.
I guess probably white
social
people
media.
going on vacation in non-white places and seeing a thing, I guess.
Maybe.
So we're
yeah.
all like, oh,
It looks like you're going through like I don't know,
looks like static or
EV
fuzzies.
static. Yeah.
Yeah, so this is with the lantern. There's a thing like as you go on and complete areas, you'll come back and previously clear place will have like these little spirit dudes that kind of look like space invaders,
And they will hurt you.
and they will hurt you.
But
But with the light,
They
it
do
just
not
kind
hurt
of yeah. So we're gonna go to basically what is the boss fight. See, I've already unlocked the puzzles. Yeah, so the spooky door opens. I'm gonna try to produce a thing I did where there's like 2 ways to end it, and the first time I played it, I accidentally, finger quotes,
did the second ending?
did both endings simultaneously.
Oh, that's right. That's
and
right.
I didn't realize there were 2 endings, and I was very confused. And I haven't
Oh, hey,
read.
there's
So
a
we're going to be
guy.
using like all of our tools, basically. So that is the manticore, which is the boss. So this thing I did of doing both endings at once, I haven't using my frisbee disc. Gonna use firecrackers to get him to like chillax and not hit me with laser eyes. I'm hitting all kinds of buttons. You'll see these like ice block looking things. So you got a lot of like agility stuff. He just kind of follows you around and then he laser eyes every so often. But the firecracker like gets hit. Whoops. And I forgot to change out my tools, so I'm wasting my firecrackers. Okay. Several rooms to go through. And the voices of some of the like creatures are really funny. Like you can tell it's like a human voice and it's meant to be like kind of weird. Yeah. But like the kangaroo's voice. See, I got lasered.
Ow.
The kangaroo's voice is my favorite. It's funny to me.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah, the kangaroo sounds kind of dumb.
the kangaroo's a jerk, so like it fits. Oh no, I'm dead. Okay, so the secret is go back to the main menu and then so I don't lose my heart and all my stuff. See, I still have my bonus heart and I already have 3 firecrackers. So that's why I just go back to my load point. Okay. So this time I'm not going to talk and just try to
just
I know we're time, but
we're
good. We're here for the next like 1,000 hours, so do what we want.
It's the overnight. Rules lightly apply.
Yeah.
Yes. And we've been told we can have some flexibility with our time.
Yeah.
Or at least our games, as long as we do them in order. So
we did get a donation, though.
Oh,
nice.
Thank
I know
you.
I'm technically supposed to read them during breaks and when we change games, but again, the rules lightly apply.
Yes.
Silver Marquis said she's going to bed, but had to even things up first. She's so excited that Miranda is showing off Animal Well. It's such a beautiful, well-designed game. Thanks to our amazing overnight crew for keeping the marathon going. You're all the best.
Aww. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay.
So there's quite a bit of platforming involved, of course, with the Manticore, because you want to take it easy. You don't have to have it easy with the boss fight, right? So, and of course, I don't know how many times I'm going to say, of course. What you are doing here too to evade is using a combination of your tools.
Where am I?
And where are you?
There's a lot of that here, like switching screens. You're like,
yes.
I know, firecracker.
And as usual, we're trying to find buttons to open that main door on the bottom left.
Don't laser me, bro. You lasered. And as you can see, these like, I call them ice blocks. That's not exactly what they are. But, here, I turned on this thing with the button, the whale. He can break. He can break those ice blocks. So it's kind of tricky. I'm gonna have to like sacrifice a hit. Okay, so I don't know if I can make it happen or not. We'll try a couple times. So I'm not firecrackering him. Come on, come at me.
Has a derpy face right now.
He does. I can't believe he's not trying to murder me. There we go. Do it, do it, do it. Oh, how did I get so dead? Okay. Let's get... There's a fruit somewhere. Oh. You know, if I can't get him to do it, I might just, like, you know, do the ending. No, he murdered me. Okay. I'll do one last time. I'll just run through and I won't talk.
Yep,
Yeah, look up some stuff about game. So yeah, so I think ultimately adjective for this game would be atmospheric. Okay. Try to run and do the things. Maybe. Okay. Then. Ooh, don't get me.
Of course, there's music playing during this. Typical with the boss fight, right? And type of music that kind of makes you anxious a little bit. And it makes me a little anxious.
Yeah. I have to remember, I'm like, where am I? Where am I? All right. No. Oh, don't do it. Right in my bubble. Okay, opened a thing. Okay, I'm not gonna try and bait him. I'm just gonna see if we can get to... Okay, got more. Kind of go out of the way there. Oh, he's gonna use again. There we go. Use my slinky. Keep this open.
Nice.
I think we are nearly there. Oop. Ooh, he got me.
Ooh, ouch.
Oh, he got that ice, though.
Hey, nice.
Of course, he breaks that wall easily, not the one that I want it to do. Okay, there's just one more. Okay, that one. Let's use it. He leaves me alone for a second. Okay. That's right. Okay, so here we get to use the yo-yo. Ooh, no, don't get me!
Variety of tools used here. Firecrackers, disc, bubble wand, yo-yo.
I do the same
water.
thing.
So that
All
door
right,
is
we got
now
the spooky door open. Okay. So, oh my gosh, then we have to raise a platform. So I'm definitely... I could have just like bubbled or done something else, but sometimes... Okay,
Yeah.
this looks real different. Scaffolding, this squirrely... Oh my gosh, don't get me. Last firecracker I have. But we're so close.
So close.
Okay, one of my favorite things in the game. Well, the fruit, but plunger for dynamite.
Oh, wow. Look at
Its eyes
those
are like,
fireworks.
whoa.
So we maybe murdered him, but not.
Okay, there's something.
Whoa.
There is something about the way that graphic or that image was looking as the thing was getting ready to explode. Did you watch Punky Brewster growing up?
Yes.
Okay. I can go on for a long time about Punky Brewster, and maybe I will. There is an episode that was like super creepy, and they were in caves, and there was Mr. Pieces, like the man who had like his arms and all throughout like the tunnels and stuff.
Yeah.
But there was a part in it where it was like, I don't know, like galaxy exploding looking kind of thing. Like it had some swirly effect. It kind of looks like that.
Now I need to see that again. That sounds like so vaguely familiar.
I think.
Because I'm younger than you, so I would have been younger when I...
Yeah. Well...
Is it streaming anywhere? I'm sure it's piratable, but...
I know that at least at one point it was available on DVD because I have them.
Oh, nice.
Let me see. Let's see if it's streaming anywhere.
We got a key. It's a house key.
It looks like it's streaming on Peacock.
Oh my goodness.
Which would track because they did a reboot of it maybe 2 years ago.
Oh,
that was on Peacock.
Totally forgot that.
Yeah, I have. How should I explain this? Yeah, Punky Brewster was a, I guess, kind of significant show for me growing up, in part because when my mom was pregnant with my sister, she spent the last, I think it was 6 weeks on bed rest. And I was about 4.5.
Okay.
And one of the things that we had done, we being, I guess, my family, because I had minimal role in this, I was 4.5, was record my favorite TV shows on a VHS. And so while my dad was at work during the day, that was one of the things that we would do is my mom would be doing whatever and I would be in the living room and I'd watch an episode or two off the tape. And it was mostly Punky Brewster. So that's a big part of why I knew that show so well.
Yeah.
I watched a lot of Punky Brewster. Big Punky Brewster fan growing up, even to the point I had 2 pairs of Converse, Converse high tops, one in purple and one in pink, because those were, and still are, if I'm being real honest, my favorite colors. And so I would wear the purple one with the pink one because she always had her mismatching shoes.
Yes. I remember that was so cool. I was like, oh my gosh, this kid, like, you're like cutting edge. How did she even do that? Like, oh, I loved it. I distinctly remember an episode where like Cherry and Punky were like playing outside, like behind their building where they lived, and there was like an old fridge.
Everyone remembers that one. And Cherry got stuck in the fridge and she like suffocated and almost died.
Yeah, like the old timey fridges that would like latch. Yeah. And I mean, I guess we all got scared straight. That's what it's.
So many people, when Punky Brewster comes up in conversation, that specific episode is what they talk about. And I guess we all learned not to play hide and seek in refrigerators.
Yeah. That's for sure. And I think we're getting the S5 set up. Yeah. Say bye. This is our reward for ending the game. We get our cool little room, our telephone, and we get to this is where our save is, and we can come back and find all the secrets too. So we're gonna save, and we're gonna sign off for a minute, and we'll be back soon with some more spooky gaming.